All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull my gun.
Back already. Something wrong?
Found some Watchtower hardware. Can you use this?
I won't ask where these came from. But yeah, I can use these. Watchtower uses proprietary hardware. As long as I'm duplicating their tech, I'll need authentic components like these. Assuming you can provide me with enough components, I'm willing to fabricate and install more skydrops to your ships.
So I can get more than just like missile drops.
A Watchtower computer core. Huh. These units are exceedingly rare. Within them lie blueprints for Watchtower constructs, things such as skydrops. Cores contain vast amounts of information, but like almost all Watchtower technology, they have inbuilt safeguards.
We know. Harper already explained. We can only pull small amounts of information before these sort of things wipe themselves.
Good. So you already understand. I can only extract limited information from a core.
Okay.
I suspect we can mine computer cores to acquire blueprints for new types of skydrops, or even devise upgrades for your fleet command system.
Well, see what you can get from this core.
One moment. I will establish a link to the core. Connection confirmed. I see data for 3 skydrop schematics, yet we can only extract one.
So I have to pick.
Our available choices are drops for either a ballistic turret, a Shiva unit, or a surface smoke bomb.
What is a Shiva
You
unit?
must make a decision. What skydrop should we gain the
I
ability
don't care about
to
smoke
fabricate?
bombs. What is a Shiva unit?
Calls in a Model S Shiva bot to assist you. The Model S excels at close quarters skirmishes and rapid response.
Fuck yeah.
And what would that be?
Give me the Shiva, baby.
There, it's done. I've downloaded the relevant data. Now you'll have access to that skydrop to install onto any of your vessels. If you can find more computer cores, bring them to me, and I'll see what I can do with them. Until then, I can offer to outfit your ships with the skydrops we already have, assuming you have enough Watchtower
So do I have to change the skydrop on my existing ship to accommodate that? So I would have to change the missile skydrop to the robot skydrop?
Gratitude is unnecessary. However, it is appreciated. If you need to restock any skydrops, or require any other ship services, just check in with Babs. I'll make sure she receives the necessary updates to assist you. Otherwise, I'll be here to help however I can. I'll return to my work, but I'll be here if you need me.
Like...
Well, that was productive. You met with Gren and didn't kill him. Harper seems to like you.
Oh,
Found
so you
out how
can run
Watchtower's been
different
tracking us
types on
and even
each
figured out how to
ship?
exploit more of their technology against them.
Okay, Babylonius. So I would need to install that one to his ship and then have... okay, each is a separate edition. That was my question. Okay.
I think for the time being, keep doing whatever it is you do. Watchtower are still a problem, but at least now you have a defense against them. And if you find yourself with some free time, you can always hunt down more listening posts, or have Gren build and upgrade stuff for your fleet. And if you don't mind the company, I think I'll stay on with you. You know, as an official part of your crew.
Sure.
Fantastic. Feel free to treat me as you would any other member of your crew. Order me around, have me clean the toilets, put the fear of God in me. Whatever. It's your show. I'm just here to lend a hand. All right, let's get going.
I cannot determine the manufacture of your vessel.
So... I would need to, I think, go to Babs, is what he said, to, like, modify my ship. Wasn't Babs out front? I think Babs was out front. Amelia just got all pissed off and left.
Babs stands ready to assist. Ship support services are available.
Alright, sexy. Let me mod my
Please
ships,
outline
please.
your desired parameters.
Alright, I gotta go to the Chimera. And I need to... I'm gonna have to assign Amelia. Add. What was that? What were those under? Gear. No? That's landing gear. Damn it. What the hell were those, I have no idea what they were under. Are they weapons? Hang on, maybe I should just check the one I've got installed. Skydrop. That is a... four bottom up. But what is it? What is it though? Because if I got another one, I just got to figure out what they're called. They're not engines or fuel tanks. Uh-oh. Hang on. I gotta check. I don't know. I heard like dogfight or something. We don't have dogs, so the neighbors have dogs. Neighbors in front have dogs, but that sounded like it was right outside my corridor. Where the hell are these listed? Like if I want to find the other the star drop thing, because I have this one right here, right? This is the Skydrop, sorry, Skydrop surface missile. Are those under weapons? Because I am not seeing it anywhere. When I first did it, it was a quest. So it was available as a thing. It's not gear. Grav drives, habs. It's not a reactor. Is it weapons? Let's go down and look for Skydrop. These are not... They're not listed alphabetically. No, they're not under weapons either. What the hell? I am genuinely confused. Because also, like, I don't know what the cost... I mean, obviously I didn't have cost. No, I'm talking to Babs. I already got... Like, he gave me... He said I had a second... Because I chose the robot, right? I chose the robot as the next Skydrop thing. And I'm trying to find it to install, and I'm not seeing it anywhere in here. Do I have to talk to Grin to install it? Yeah, but I don't need to buy it. I'm confused. I don't know that I have to buy it. We were just there a minute ago. He gave it to me I turned in a computer core. He told me pick one of 3 options. I picked the option. He said, "Okay, you have this. Go talk to Babs to modify your ships." So that's why I'm here at Babs, trying to find it to install on my ship. So you're saying he didn't actually give it to me? I have to go back to him and purchase it? That makes no sense, but okay.
Return if you require service.
Wanna
That's a
grab a
little
drink while we're here?
counterintuitive because it did not say that. Like, he literally told me to go talk to
I
Babs.
lack sufficient data to analyze your ship. Fascinating. Hello again. I'm glad you're here. Since we last spoke, I've been thinking things over. I believe I found a way to mine additional data from Watchtower computer cores. Data that would let us upgrade your fleet command system, or perhaps even figure out new types of ship modules or systems.
Okay.
So the next time you have spare cores, you'll need to decide what type of data you'd rather I extract.
Okay, Batista.
One more thing. I've documented how to build a remote fleet command system terminal. I'll forward you the schematics. You can build a terminal aboard your ship, granting you remote access to the main system here on Stardock. Now, was there something you needed? I'll do my best to help.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do. So it was not clear that he was the one that I need to talk, because he literally said, "Hey, go talk to Babs," and so I'm over at Babs, and if he's the person I need to talk to about installing new mods, then it should definitely have a line of dialogue and be like, "Talk to me if you want to install your Skydrops." Bobo says, "Sending this feedback to the team right now with a timestamp link to your video." Awesome, thank you. Right. Grin is the only one that installs them, but Grin doesn't say that, for sure. So now I need to open this up, and I still got to go and try to find where they're at. Unless they have their own... See, here, when you're talking to Grin, they have their own tab under equipment, which is perfect. However, if Grin is the only person who can install them, there needs to be some dialogue that lets you know that you can only install Skydrops at Grin. Okay, so I have the Shiva thing now, and I want to install it. Can I flip it around? It doesn't really matter. What's the error? Modules must be above the landing bay. Can I... This is going to be where I have to figure out how to do this, because there's going to be some serious, like... See, there's 2 errors. This is where I just am gonna have to like probably reconfigure this ship a little bit to get the things to install where I want them. Because otherwise, I don't quite understand what they mean when they say all modules must be above the landing bay. Because this is the landing bay. What does above the landing bay mean? Like, how do you define above? Are they mean literally above? But they don't look like they're above. They look like they're on the same level as. All right, well, for the moment, I'm going to move the missile because I would prefer to have the robot. And I know having one... No, that's not true. You're telling me it has to be above the landing bay. The other one would install just fine. What the hell? Oh shit, I didn't know you could install them on the top of your ship. Thank you, Bubbalonia. I didn't know that, man. Like, I didn't see the variant thing. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, never mind. That's problem solved. Problem solved. I thought I didn't see the variant thing, so I thought I only was able to install these on the top of my ship. Hang on, where did it go? Oh, I'm way too high now. And not in a good way. Okay. Sometimes this camera can be a little fucking wanky. Jesus. Alright. Just fucking install. Okay, now I can go over here and go variant. Thank you. Ah! Problem solved, man. I didn't know I could install them on the top. Yeah. This definitely, from an outsider's perspective, as someone who has never played mods before, this is my first experience with mods ever. This part is definitely a little lacking in clarity, and definitely could use a little bit of finessing. But it's all good. We got it sorted at the end of the day. Okay. Restock my sky drops.
This won't take me long. Grab a snack if you'd like. We lack the number of cores needed for that one.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Now I need to assign a pilot because I have him following me, so I'll need to assign a pilot. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's being silly about assigned crew. That's the other thing too, is like if I unassign a crew from a ship, it like also has them unfollow me. And that's not what I want it to do. I just want to unassign them from the ship. And it's just a little wonky. There's a little bit of wonkiness here. It's all
Try
good.
not to cause too much
Come
trouble
here.
without.
Come here. Don't go anywhere. Stop.
Welcome home.
Join my crew.
I'd be delighted. I'll make my way to your ship.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. She's on the Chimera, piloting the Chimera. You're following me. Perfect. Okay. Don't go anywhere quite yet, sir.
Hey there, Captain.
Trade gear.
I'm all ears. What you got for me?
Well, let's see what we got for weapons to give you something. I definitely want to give him a Bridger, and those use 40 XPL. I think you just have to give him one, if I remember correctly. Okay, sir. Sir. Go ahead and equip that, sir. Let's give you some different apparel as well. Let's check this out.
Holler if you need anything.
Oh, you're looking good, sir. You're looking good. Liking the look of that. Like the cut of your jib, sir. Okay. Missions. No, there's not necessarily missions at the moment. He did say something about installing something on my
The
ship,
technology
though.
behind your ship is quite advanced. Something requires my attention.
But I don't see that listed as an actual quest.
Ask, and I'll answer. Good. Be well.
Okay. Does Harper have anything else for me? Because he told me something about installing... Can I not get behind the bar to talk to her? I have to go over here. Nope, she
Everything all
doesn't
right?
want to talk to me at the moment. Oh, they're just
See
hanging out
anything
here.
interesting today?
Just say the word.
Follow for me a while.
Sure. What's life without a little wandering about the universe?
There we go. Okay, now he's following me. Got him some decent looking armor.
Whatever I can do to help. Sure. Fire away.
What should I do next?
How about some more sky drops? Those are always fun.
Okay.
Always nice to have a chit-chat. Until next time.
So, I have to figure out how to find listening posts, I think. But then he also said something about, like, installing on my ship? The problem is I don't appear to have any more missions related to Watchtower in my quest journal. And this is the part where I'm going to be confused. Because how do I know... Follow Harper's leads, I guess? Which is technically a mission. That's fine. Harper's leads. It's not listed as a Watchtower mission, though. It's listed as an activity, and that's confusing to me. Because if it's Watchtower related, you would think it would be Watchtower and not an activity. Anyway, they said something about installing something on my ship, and I completely got sidetracked and lost what they were even talking about. How would I even install something on my ship in the first place? I don't know how to install anything on this ship. Yeah, you would think it would be listed under factions or something, maybe? Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to leave that in the inventory. Super cool magnet. I've never really wandered around the interior of this ship. I may have to go Google Watchtower and see what you're supposed to do next, because I am genuinely at a loss. Babylonia says it's designed to be played as you go now until you unlock enough tech. Then you get more main missions from Watchtower. It's the kind of thing you do as part of a normal playthrough with intense breakthroughs that progress the story as you grow through the MSQ. Huh. Oh, I misunderstood that. I guess I just need to follow Harper's clues. Yeah, I was kind of under the impression that it was going to have like a main storyline that you was start to finish. So I just, like I said, I've never done a mod before, so I have no clue how this is supposed to work. Because I'm not really interested in continuing like the main storyline. I just want to do Watchtower. So I was trying to figure out how that works. I'm guessing I just need to follow her clues.
I miss my dear darling and New Atlantis as I wander.
Watchtower listening post alpha. Yeah, a bit of a learning curve for sure.
Huh. Kinda eerie here.
You're not wrong, sir. Man, after watching the Halo reveal the other day, I really can't wait to be driving around a Warthog, playing some Halo again. So if I'm not mistaken, I can go into my favorited things. Skydrop Flare. I want combat support. Bot drop Shiva. And then I can say what I can like chuck her up here.
Excellent.
Boom! Shakalaka!
Hostiles.
Look at her go! Man, I am out of ammo for my good guns. Oh, did she already die? Oh no! I'm so sorry.